Hello from Doha, Qatar. This is Chris, otherwise known as Laser Hobbyist on some forums. This is a drawing of what is inside the TwoTrees 1064 nanometer engraver with an average power of about 2 watts of infrared, but it's pulsed and produces high peak over 15 kilowatts. It's very, very short duration, but very high peak power. This is the inside of one of the units I just took apart. It's not actually producing much output because I have it turned way down. But you can see the 808 nanometer diode lit up there on the left. And I'm trying to get this in focus. There it is. You see a holder there on the right of it. It looks like there's a crystal in it. Another holder to the right of that, another crystal, and then this large brass mount. I'm not exactly sure what's in it. I can't see very well. I haven't investigated this well enough to know. What you see on the right there is I believe it's 660 nanometer red. It's coming up from a laser diode on the bottom, shooting through that mirror that aligns it with the 1064 nanometer output to provide a spot. Now it's not collimated at all because I took off the hood, this piece here, and the collimation lens is on the end. It's glued and fixed. It's a fixed focus, and it's like 22 millimeters in front of the cases where the beam actually is focused. Sorry for the low quality production value here, but I don't have any setups and just wanted to give you a quick look inside. The output, if I go ahead and turn it on, is a very wide rectangular output. You can see it on my hand here. It's turned way down, the output is. So it's not going to burn me. Besides, it's not focused into a point. But the output is very, very wide without that collimation on the front down to a fine point. Now if you do put the collimation on it, it will do things like burn CD-ROMs. And of course what's made for it, to etch metals. But pretty simple inside. I've left the fan on because this will get way too hot. Even if the power output's dialed way down, it gets very hot quickly. That's about it. I just wanted to give a quick look. I've been playing with a KTP crystal, produce green. You can't hardly not produce. I don't think you could put a crystal in front of it and not produce some green. Of course, you got to vary the angle of the crystal, the polarity for maximum output, and you have to be careful not to focus the beam on the surface of the crystal. It'll burn it right away. But if you get a long KTP so that you can have the focal point inside the crystal instead of on the surface of the crystal, you won't get burned. There you go. Cheers.